Hello and welcome to another session of Conversations with Chrysalis. Today we have Priya Sasidharan who leads content delivery here at Chrysalis. Hello Priya and welcome
Hi.
to the show.
Thank you.
So we are starting with, let's say, 11 years in Chrysalis. So how do you feel? What is the thoughts that are going through your head as you finish over a decade here at Chrysalis?
So it's been an incredible journey. I feel very great. So I actually worked for a year as a freelancer before I joined full time. So it's almost 12 years since I joined Chrysalis technically. The journey has been wonderful. I love every bit of it.
Okay. So just for the audience, can you tell us what you do here at Chrysalis?
Okay. So apart from our own product Chrysalis, we also have projects from other organizations like it could be IT giants like IBM, Nokia or Microsoft, or it could be other organizations such as British Council or Kids Loop. So the projects that come from the outside, so I lead that part of the project at Chrysalis. So my job is to ensure that whatever requirements that we get from the clients is done to the T, and then we pass it on the results to the client.
Okay, all right. So how do you say that we as somebody who provides that service, what do we do different?
I would say our culture plays a major part. So with the organizations that I have worked with, the one thing I get to hear from constantly across is that it's a smooth process working with Chrysalis people, and they are amazed at the way that we provide them with the quality and the credibility. And I think that's been consistent right from the beginning that I joined here.
Okay, fantastic. So, since, like you said, the culture of Chrysalis is something that, we very proudly uphold, what part of Chrysalis culture or its philosophy has stuck with you?
I would say compassion, joyfulness, which I think right from the beginning I had it innately, and I've been consistently improving on that. Okay. I would say.
All right. Do you have any anecdotes or experiences where this really showed?
I think there have been lots. I would say.
Let's narrow it down. Maybe in the workplace.
Yeah. So the recent one was the one that we worked with the Kids Loop Vietnam team and also the UK team. So they were amazed with the way that we gave them suggestions on the content front. So we are basically strong in content part. So when I gave them suggestions that we can do things like this differently, they were like, oh wow, okay, there is another possibility that we can do. And the way we said it was something that they felt is very good. I mean, I would say without striking the wrong part, we made it easy for them to take it forward.
Right, got it. Okay, so now setting the organization apart, now let's talk about you for a bit.
Okay.
So who's Priya outside of work? What do you do? What do you like spending time doing?
Okay. I would say. I am a very calm person. I mean, all along I've been very calm, but and that is something that I carry forward in the organization, I suppose. I have incredible amounts of, I would say, compassion, and I mean it's very difficult to get me angered easily.
So you're always on Zen mode, you could
Yeah,
say.
most of the time, yeah. At home and at workplace. So
that's a superpower. That's something most of us don't have.
Right, yeah.
Okay, great. So in one word, can you tell me, going forward, in your time with Chrysalis, what is the one thing that Chrysalis has given you, and at the same time, in one word, can you say something that you have managed to bring into the organization?
I would say emotional safety,
Okay.
and improving upon ourselves, which two things which I think I am passing it on as I work with people. So, and I get to hear from that. So they feel they don't threatened by working with us or working with me for that particular matter. They feel at safe working with Chrysalis.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll wind up with your idea or your vision of, what is your goal going forward, as a contributor to what Chrysalis is doing and to the larger picture of what we're doing as an organization. What do you see happening with your contributions? What are you looking to?
Well, I would say I have grown from a fresher to a lead now, if I can say that, and have imbibed lot of qualities, and have improved upon a lot of my strengths, and I have like identified my weakness too. So I would say going forward, I would like to contribute even more in terms of like working with clients, satisfying or improving on the quality of what we give.
So that's it for our session here. Thank you so much for your time and thank you so much for talking to us. Congratulations once again for your first decade here, and here's wishing
Thank
you a
you.
lot more. And yes, again, thank you and all the best.
Thank you so much.